everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is a very exciting day and a joyous occasion for so many of us in here. What an incredible day this is, not just for East Chicago, but for everyone who believes in the power of persistence, partnership, and purpose. My name is Diana Burdix, and I represent DTM Real Estate, who developed this incredible project. Today, we officially cut the ribbon for Lakeshore Manor, a senior tax credit development that represents far more than bricks and mortar. It stands as a symbol of what can be accomplished when we stay committed to a vision, no matter how challenging the journey. Over the past 6 years, yes, 6 years, we have faced it all. Sleepless nights, 66 versions of our financial model that tested our patience and our calculators, a global pandemic, rising costs, delays, extensions, and countless unforeseen challenges. But through it all, we never lost sight of what this project would mean for this community. Standing here today, I'm filled with happiness and gratitude. Lakeshore Manor is no longer just a project, it's a home. It's already providing safe, quality, affordable housing to seniors in not only just East Chicago that are from here, but also in the surrounding areas. Residents who now have a place that reflects the dignity and stability that they deserve. To every partner, every team member, every advocate who helped make this possible, thank you. Your trust, patience, and belief in this vision and mission have made this day possible. Welcome to Lakeshore Manor, where community, care, and commitment come together. Here's to many years of memories, milestones, and meaningful impacts. Now we'll hear for a couple of our partners, residents, and we will first start off. I will first introduce Mayor Anthony Copeland of East Chicago. I would like to personally thank you, Mayor Copeland, and the City of East Chicago for their contribution aiding in the successful completion of Lakeshore Manor.
Good morning, good morning. Distinguished guests, visitors. I have to second your emotion on that one. It's been a long, long time coming. What we know, it's surely gonna come. Yes, yes. Some face I know, Ann, I remember you. And Ezra, I know you somewhere. Where you at? Ezra. It's been a long road. And I can remember when you first approached the City of East Chicago and you said, give you a little something for a little down payment, eh? And the city came up with $3 million toward this project. And we haven't looked back. We have a lot of displaced residents that we're looking for them to do like Dorothy said when she said, no place like home. Come on back, y'all. No place like home. And so, yeah, it has tested our patience. It hasn't it, Tia? Huh? It's tested our patience, didn't it, Tia? Huh? Yeah, we got over the hump, though. We got over the hump. I'm looking forward to this spring that we will be working with Ezra and them to put landscaping out here, you know, just add a little more beauty, a little more bling. When you go down our Columbus Drive area, you'll see that we just bling it out. Just beautiful flowers, everything. We're going to do the same thing here. Ezra, we're going to work with you to put some sculpture features in here. A little more park benches out there so the residents can sit out and enjoy the fresh air. So it's still a lot of work to do. Still a lot of work to do, but we will get it done. But to each and everyone who plays the part, I tell everybody, I tell my team, I say, just stay in your place. Just stay in your lane. Whatever job we give you, you just do that, you do this, and leave everybody else lane alone, and you'll see we're going a straight line. And even sometimes you can zig and zag and still go straight. It's just when you go 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards, you don't get nowhere. So I want to tell each and every one of you, just keep your eye on the prize, and we will continue to do what we've done. So, who's the MC?
She's coming.
Okay. Oh. I remember when I first met you.
First
Yeah.
with me? Yes, sir.
Hey, I think you had, was you have a boy or a girl?
Oh, well, that's him crying.
Oh, okay.
I was carrying my 2-year-old at the groundbreaking. And now I'll introduce Vice President Theodora Williams.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. On behalf of the East Chicago Housing Authority Commissioners and our Executive Administrator, Mrs. Tia Kaye, we are excited to be present today for this honorable occasion. This site of new development is a sign of progress and growth for this community and also for our city, which we should all be very proud of today. Lakeshore Manor not only represents the present, but also the future of our city. Hopefully, with new developments and additional groundbreaking for much needed affordable housing, modern apartment complexes, and additional senior living for the residents of East Chicago. With prayer, teamwork, and commitment, together we can all make it work. I love my city. Thank you.
And we will now hear from Councilwoman Gilda Orange.
Thank you so much. And I seen on the thing it said you only have 2 minutes. There's 2 things you do not give a politician and an attorney 2 minutes. But I will try to make sure that I keep it to that. I would like to welcome you to the 6th District. And if you look around the 6th District, you see up and coming development, and this is one. And I would like to thank the developers for putting this beautiful, beautiful building in place. The residents are very proud of it. I don't know how many calls I have gotten. Can you get me in? Can you just talk to them? I want to get into the building. And that makes a difference when people are proud of something. And as the mayor said, we are very proud of our city. I would like to thank Mayor Copeland because he made sure that the 6th District would start getting new development. And that's odd for a politician when they keep their word. And he kept his word to make sure that we had places for our seniors. And that's the biggest thing. If you take care of your seniors, and I'm a senior myself, but you take care of your seniors, that's God's blessing, because they have come before you and they have made sure that you have a place, and they're pulling up the rear end of the people behind them. So once again, I would like to thank my sister. She is my sister, Tia Kaye, and their board, and also DTM for having a vision of the building. It's one of the most better looking buildings that I have seen in a long time to come up. Because sometimes when you see development like this, you say, oh my God, what are they going to put there? And it's going to be so ugly because they don't care about the people. But they truly have cared about the people along the way, and I appreciate that. And I thank you for allowing me to talk. I would just like to recognize any of the elected officials. I see Vanessa Hernandez Orange. Yes, she's my daughter-in-law. She's a councilwoman here. And any other elected officials here? If not, I'll turn it back over. And thank you so much for being here.
In his place, it'll be Vanessa Hernandez Orange. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Yes, that was my mother-in-law. But I just want to say, what an amazing a gift to have in the city of East Chicago, just to see that we're continuing to grow, we're continuing to build. What it is to be part of the council, to work with the mayor, to continue to do things for all of the community in the city of East Chicago. The mayor always has a vision of
we should all get a little bit of something, right? So it's great to see something go up in the 6th district, as well as if you continue to go through the city, you'll see flowers start to bloom, like the mayor always says. You'll see all the wonderful things for children, but our senior citizens, the backbone of our community, you guys all will get something also. My mother-in-law being a senior citizen, my father, they get to see what flourishes from the community, and it's not just the bones, it's also the future. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you to DTM for the project that you have, and I continue to see just even more love and more blessings and growth in our community. Thank you.
And we will now hear from Ann Mannix, who is our tax credit consultant on this project. Those 66 versions that I was talking about, the patients getting tested. Thanks, Ann.
Hi, I'm happy to be here from South Bend. I'm kind of the fly on the wall consultant. I sit back and do the numbers, work on my computer, and try to get it all to work. And so it's been a real pleasure to work on the project, and thank you for listening here. A casual observer might just think these projects happen. That's not the case here. This project is close to being a miracle. This is one of the largest projects in Indiana, including Indianapolis, in recent years. There are 5 different lenders and funders. The developer had to work with all the funders and their lawyers, their many lawyers, get them all to agree on how much money they're all putting in. Not an easy task. This is affordable housing, so seniors can live here. So that we need to help them pay a reasonable rent so they can afford to be here. At the end of the day, all this work resulted in a beautiful building that's an asset to the city. Any city would be proud to have this building. How did this happen? Teamwork. At the end of the day, everyone played their role and made it happen. The Housing Authority contributed their funds and their precious rental assistance vouchers. Tia has people come to her every day, say, I want a voucher. She saved the vouchers for this project. And I know that was a hard ask for her. We wouldn't be here without the Housing Authority. The City of East Chicago contributed substantial funds to the project, and I know the mayor had other places he could have put the money. And you have a good mayor here. He gets people to do their work, and he follows through. The Indiana Housing Finance Authority awarded the tax credits. Merchants Capital did all the financing. Sinair, where's Keith? Raise your hand, Keith. He played a key role in getting people together on the project. He doesn't talk a lot about himself, but we wouldn't be here without Keith either. All these people know affordable housing is critical, especially for seniors. They care about communities. Those who want to stay in East Chicago will have a good place to live, make friends in their housing, have their families come to visit, and have some peace in their older years. I can see everyone is related here. It's just like South Bend. So you can have all your relatives come and visit. Thanks to the mayor, the Housing Authority, and Ezra. There's Ezra. He lost a lot of sleep over this. He spent a lot of money that he didn't know if he would get back. So we really do need to recognize Ezra. These days we need to remember when people work together, they can do great things. So don't give up and keep going, and East Chicago will continue to be a great community. Thank you.
Keith, I don't want to call you out. Is this still your largest project to date?
Still the largest project in Arizona in 25 years in the state of Indiana.
Over $50 million total construction. Keith, come up here and say that one more time, just in case the people in the back didn't hear you. Come up here and say that one more time, just in case the people in the back didn't hear you. That's big. That's major.
In case you haven't figured, I'm an introvert. I stay in the background. I'm excited to see this done. I have been with Sinair for 23 years. Scenaria's been operating in Indiana for over 25 years. This is the largest low-income housing tax credit development that we have ever done in the history of Indiana.
Thank you, Keith. And now we will hear from two residents. First, we will hear from Miss Wanda Glover.
Good morning. I'm gonna make this short. I've been here almost 3 months, and it was the best move I ever made. I love my apartment. Me and my husband love this apartment. I'm not going nowhere. And I thank you for building this building for us. And I'm enjoying it. So if there any other resident, come on over. You're missing it. Thank you.
And last but not least, we'll hear from Miss Johnny Bayruti.
Thank you so much to Mayor Copeland and to the Housing Authority and to all of you that have spent so much time and effort on this project. I came here from Texas to help launch a church, Ignite City Church, over on Grand Boulevard here in East Chicago. And it is just a blessing. Thank you so much. My apartment is gorgeous. The colors and the architecture, it's modern, it's clean. And you opened Main Street for us, right? Yes, that was God, and a brand new building. And affordable, so that us as seniors, we can not only survive, but we can live. We can purchase our grandchildren things. We can buy some new things for us and decorate our apartments and help our churches and our children to thrive and grow in this fertile soil of East Chicago. And that is what I'm excited about. Thank you so very much. God bless y'all.
All right, I don't want to leave anybody out. Does anybody else want to say anything? No? Okay. Good. Okay. Well, not good. I'm sorry. Thank you all once again to all of our speakers for those inspiring words and reminding us why this moment is so special. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the official ribbon cutting. I would like to invite Ezra, Mayor Copeland, and Tia Colley to join me at the ribbon as we mark this new exciting beginning. And we're just going to cut it right outside the door, so if you don't really want to come outside, you don't have to, but we are going to be doing it right outside this door.
We're gonna give you a 3 count. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
As we bring today's celebration to a close, I want to take a moment to reflect on what this day truly represents. Hearing the impact from our stakeholders has been a pleasure, but hearing the impact from actual tenants, priceless. We look forward to this development touching many more lives as they have for Ms. Glover and Ms. Bayruti. As I previously mentioned, the journey to get here was not easy, but we pushed and pressed forward because we knew the impact this project would have on the lives of so many. And now we see the joy and relief in the faces of our residents makes every obstacle worth it. To our partners, stakeholders, city leaders, and most importantly, to the residents of Lakeshore Manor, thank you. Your faith, hard work, commitment all made this day possible. But let this not be the finish line. Let it be the beginning of a thriving, vibrant community that will provide comfort, stability, and the opportunity for years to come. I first want to thank God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. I want to thank my family for making the time to attend to come up here. I want to thank our property management staff, Ms. Patrice Mack. She has been killing it. Raise your hand. Hello. The management staff is amazing. And again, thank you to the City of East Chicago and the Housing Authority. So as we cut this ribbon today, remember this is more than just a building. This is a home. This is a legacy. And hopefully for East Chicago, this is only the beginning. Thank you all for being here today. Please feel free to help yourself to some refreshments in the back. I believe we have a few open units on the first floor if you guys would like to see what they look like in the community rooms. And 1 second.
One thing.
Un momento. Councilman Terrence Hill just got here. He wants to say a couple words. You're welcome.
Sorry for being late, but then once again, they say you say the best for last. But I would just like to say I thank you to this administration, Mr. Ezra. This was a long time coming. I witnessed 2 groundbreaking ceremonies. We had little ends, had little odds, but the main thing, we are here now. And I think this is a beautiful, beautiful building. Yes. Although we had to close in Nicosia, now we got something much, much better. And my thing is, we want to keep it up. We want to keep it up. We want a zero tolerance. Yes. You got something nice like the word wise men say, take pride in yourself, take pride in when you live, take pride in where you dress, take pride in what you drive. Main thing, just take pride. Amen. And I'm happy that this building is here. So all the ones who thought it wasn't going to be here, we proved them wrong. Amen. So like I said, I'm sorry for being late, but then again, you do say the best for last. Thank you.
And I do not want to leave out Austin Construction, the contractors, the GCs. They did an excellent job on this building. Jeremy Wright, I see him here as well. He was our owner's rep, another major player in getting this project done. And go eat. Thank you.